Okay, so I just got done making a video regarding this tweet that the HTC Vive Twitter account had recently put out. Last night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the HTC Vive official Twitter account tweeted out this. Now that we've unveiled the Vive Pre at CES, who is excited to see what Valve is unveiling at their content showcase? Well, now I can officially tell everybody to never listen to HTC's marketing ever again, because they have once again hyped up everybody, and because I've been sent this tweet many times through email, Steam messages, Twitter messages, and every other way people can get a hold of me, I feel like I need to explain to you guys that Valve isn't showing a thing first-party developed at this showcase. Back on December 18th, 2015, it was announced that the HTC Vive was going to be delayed from their original release point of fourth quarter 2015 to around April 2016. The reason of this delay? Because the Valve developers found a major technological breakthrough with developing the Vive, and they would need more time to be able to develop it. Well, this major technological breakthrough, of course, was announced and talked about at CES 2016 in early January, and when it was announced, people found out it was a camera put on the front of the head-mounted display. Now, this is not an unwanted feature. Not only does it keep people safer while using the device to be able to see when things are actually around them, it also can combine virtual reality with augmented reality. Granted, augmented reality is a technology that is a bit behind compared to VR, but if implemented correctly, especially in a space where it can be combined with many different types of technologies like VR, it could work. That's all fine and good, but the only reason HTC announced this feature almost half a month prior as a major technological breakthrough in the VR space was to hype people up for their announcement of the Vive Pre, which is a smaller device with a camera slapped on the front. Once again, Valve probably thought this was a very good idea, and I applaud them for trying to keep the space safe. However, I'm starting to think that nobody should listen to any kind of HTC marketing blurbs in regards to VR. This is the third time they've done something to tease us, and it turned out to be nothing. The first being the announcement that the VR headset had a major technological breakthrough. The second being right when the Vive Pre was announced, they used Chell and a portal-style room to be able to market out the product, and now the HTC Vive Twitter account tweeting out that Valve had official content to showcase at the Steam VR Development Showcase on January 28th. Well, Chet Falisak, a very vocal VR developer for Valve, has just tweeted this about an hour before recording. Just to clarify for everyone, the content showcase is about highlighting select third-party experiences. Valve is not showing content there. I am completely fine with the fact that Valve wants to showcase the many great third-party developers that are trying to create the VR space games that are required to be able to sell the units. But I feel like the name change from the Valve Content Showcase to the Steam VR Developer Showcase was made and requested by Valve, because HTC wanted to call it the Valve Content Showcase and actually hyped up the original announcement of the showcase with a quote stating that Valve would be premiering content. This tweet is actually the second time that HTC has said that Valve would be showing off new official content at this developer showcase, and Valve wasn't. Valve probably never intended to, and HTC just knows that the Valve community of fans very much is waiting for a software or a game to be able to be released and using that against us. This is the third time they've done it, and I have to tell you, do not listen to anything that HTC says. They're making Valve look bad. And if Valve was going to make a big announcement about a game, they would probably also say something about it and not just HTC. So unfortunately, this is just one of 3 hypes that have happened from HTC that turned out to be little to nothing. I'm sorry that this has happened again, and hopefully we'll be able to see something of substance on the 28th. Even if it is just third parties, I'm still looking forward to whatever the third parties have to bring to the VR marketplace, and I'm excited to be able to know just when the community will be able to get their hands on the HTC Vive Pre. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.